Hello, my name is Gail Jones, and in 1987 I had the privilege of leading a team from the 388th TAC Fighter Wing of Gunsmoke 1987. This is our team's arrival, and this video will document our participation in Gunsmoke 87 and document each phase of that competition. We'll look at, as you just did, the arrival. We'll also look at some of the parts of the flying competition. We'll look at parts of the maintenance competition and our load team, or our load crews that loaded the airplanes with weapons and everything while we were at the competition. This will document a total team effort on the part of the 388 TAC Fighter Wing to win this competition. These are members of our team getting ready to meet us, anywhere from life support technicians to maintenance support personnel to load team members, crew chiefs. This is us arriving at Nellis Air Force Base for the competition. Everyone always says that this is basically just a flying competition, but as you'll see, everyone's evaluated, and it takes a team to win it. Everybody doing their job. We were the first active duty Air Force unit to win modern day Gunsmoke. So welcome to Gunsmoke 87. Gunsmoke was comprised of many different teams from many different areas. That was an A-10. Of course, there were other F-16s, F-4s, and A-7s. Now, the teams came from PACAF, USAFE, Overseas Commands, Tactical Air Forces and TAC Air Command, the Guard and Reserve. In fact, our stiffest competition during this competition was the 419th Fighter Squadron, which was an Air Force Reserve Squadron out of Hill. So we knew these guys, and we flew with them and stuff a lot at Hill, and we knew them all real well. They were our #1 competition. They ended up finishing second. These are all the teams that competed in the competition. These are just some of the teams and people that competed at Gunsmoke. We attempted to get different team members' involvement in the competition. This is just a normal launch, and you're getting to see different maintenance personnel doing their job, which was critical to how well we did overall. All of the launches were evaluated and graded, not only for efficiency, but also in how we looked and how professional we were. They were kind of like Thunderbird launches. Right after our arrival, our load team started competing, and this is just a group of 3 men that load the airplanes. In this case, they're loading them with live ordnance, live 500-pound weapons, and they're evaluated on everything they do. So they're taking their time, being meticulous, and trying to do a perfect load with no deviation. And as all of our team did, they did a great job in their portion of the competition. I don't know that this is solely let the games begin, but this is excerpts from the flying competition. Everything that we did on the range was filmed, every pass. Every pass was evaluated for parameters and for release altitude and for foul altitudes. And if you fouled, you got no points, and you don't win if you don't get points. So we just put together several of the bombs that were dropped. In this first area here, you're watching us in what we would call a basic surface attack mission, where we're doing 20 and 30 degree and 10 degree dive bomb and level deliveries at 500 feet. Dropping good bombs starts with maintenance, and all of our airplanes were fine-tuned and bore-sighted, and they just did an excellent job preparing our jets for the competition. And that's good maintenance and good maintenance personnel dedicating themselves to winning. And then the pilots take those good airplanes and drop good bombs. And that was a really rewarding part of the competition. We dropped a lot of good bombs. And this is my first attack in nav attack. It's basically just like a combat mission. You use your flares, self-defense capability. You're trying to limit your exposure on final, minimum time on final, get the bombs away, and then get out of there. The bombs hit the target, hopefully. In that case, they did. And then the great thing about every part of the phase of flying competition is the crew chiefs could watch it. So all the maintenance and crew chief personnel could watch what we did. They could evaluate you, and believe me, they knew what was supposed to happen when and how good it was supposed to be. And so you could tell by their reaction, we did all right. This is just another attack and nav attack for number 4, a different camera angle. And you can see his weapons come off and the flares and everything there. This is our team waiting for us to come home after nav attack. This was after our first mission. Basically, we felt like we had done a good job. I guess I was a little happy. Final scoreboard. And we won the overall competition, and the 419th, one of their pilots took top gun. After 6 months of hard work, it was great to come home.